There are going to be days that are just bad hair days. No, more than bad hair days. Days where that new puppy that you have kind of leaves a trail on the living room carpet, or days where you catch your teenager lying to you, or days where you catch your husband looking at pornography, or days where you drop a whole bag of flour all over the kitchen floor. Bad days, maybe even bad weeks. And how do you have joy at this time? We tend to give in to despair, maybe even depression, huge frustration. We become irritable. But what we really want is our joy back. How do we have joy, even on those bad days or those bad seasons in our life? Well, I found 3 things that are super helpful, so let me just quickly share those with you. Number 1, we have to recognize the schemes of the enemy. Recognize what is going on. Because as Jesus says in John 10:10, the enemy, the thief, is out to steal, kill, and destroy. He's out to steal your joy. Be aware of his schemes. Then secondly, remind your soul. Coach your soul, remind your soul that God is mightier than the enemy. I think of 1 John 4:4, where God reminds us that greater is he who is in us than he who is in the world. And we need to remind our souls, hey, the enemy thought he was going to get away with this. No. My God is stronger, mightier. In fact, sometimes I like to just laugh at the devil and say, ha, good try. Not going to do it. My God's stronger. And then thirdly, the third thing we need to do is trust God to comfort us through this situation, to carry us through this situation, but also to redeem these circumstances. Because I think of Romans 8:28, and we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love him, who are called according to his purpose. So trust God will bring something good eventually out of this nothing good about it day, or this season in your life that you're in. God can bring something good out of this. He is the great Redeemer. Remind your soul of that, and you'll get your joy back.